And folks, here we are, AMW-TV on the air, the Miller Family Fun Center here in Combs, Kentucky. We're going to be back tonight. Got to make sure to make plans to come out and hang out with us at the Miller Family Fun Center. Plenty of stuff on the... Oh, Shawn Cruz attacking Stan Lee, the pretty boy, before the match starts. That's nothing new from Shawn Cruz. Seems like he's making a name for himself just by attacking other wrestlers before or after the bell. Lee reverses it, sends him flying with a back body drop, puts Shawn Cruz on his back, and now slings him across the ring. Got him up for the body slam. Lee going to work here early. Later on in the program, we've got tag team tournament action. The family going to be mixing it up with... And things getting interesting because Kyle Maggard, as of right now, doesn't have an opponent, doesn't have a partner for this tag team matchup. We'll see what happens there. More on that later tonight. Stan Lee slinging Cruz into the turnbuckle, and Cruz dodges the maneuver from Lee and then takes him out with the chop block from behind. And Lee, we all know, already working with an injured leg. He's got the brace on it after everything that Beau James has done to him. Oh, Cruz just continually putting the pressure on that knee, but Lee uses his other leg to get a little bit of space, but Shawn Cruz closes the distance so quickly here on AMW-TV. Referee trying to make sure Lee doesn't want to give up as Shawn Cruz continues. The left knee of Stan Lee damaged, but we know Lee will go do whatever it takes as he rolls him up. Is this it? No, sir. Kick out, and now right back to that knee. Lee, you know he's not going to want to give up. Actually, we've seen him wrestle one match. He wasn't even medically cleared. Beau James asked him to wrestle, and he went out and did it anyway. As Cruz working a knee bar of sorts here. But Lee feeling it from the crowd. And with the knife-edge chops, breaks it. Still stumbling, but he is on his feet. Takes him down. Gets him with the neck breaker. Could that be it? Foot on the ropes for Cruz. Lee still favoring that left leg. Takes the kick right to the chest. And Cruz going for the suplex there, trying to show a little bit of strength, but trying to match strength with the Tennessee boy does not turn out well for him. Lee reverses it into a suplex of his own. Both men fighting to get back to their feet. And Lee with another big slam sends Cruz flying backwards. If Lee's ever had a moment to really take hold of this matchup, it is right now. And folks, here comes the Mega Destroyer. And Beau James. Somebody get these guys out of here. Ref doesn't see what's going on over here. And there we go. The reinforcements we needed. Kyle Maggard sends Beau James packing and puts the chair up, and that's got to be it. And Kyle Maggard gets a little revenge on Shawn Cruz, and Stan Lee picks up the victory here to kick off this edition of AMW-TV. Beau James, Mega Destroyer upset, but they're the ones that started this mess. They should have never been out here to begin with. Let's try to talk to these guys.
All right, guys, here we go. Again, Stan, you had your hands full, but Kyle Maggard comes out here kind of saving the day.
You know, Nathan, it's not that I trust Stan at all. You know, we've had history, you and I.
You don't trust me.
I've got good reason to not trust you.
You don't trust me.
I've got good reason. But, as I said, I'm out to take care of Shawn Cruz. And tonight, I'm going to get my shot at him again here at the Miller Family Fun Center in Combs, Kentucky. Tonight.
You don't trust me.
Well, you guys see it here. Kyle's getting his shot, but Stan Lee, you got stuff coming up too. Mountain Mayhem, McKee the 9th. You're taking on Beau James on the 9th with General Lee on the line. But if you lose, you leave.
Well, you know, I'm right here tonight in Combs. I'm right here in Combs tonight, am I right? But next week on the 9th, we're going to be in McKee, Mountain Mayhem. Beau James, you listen closely. I got your number. You can run and you can hide, but in McKee, you're coming back to me. Now, the stipulation, the only way he would do it, the only way Beau James would get in that ring with me, it had to be on his terms. Right there in McKee, my General Lee, the Dukes of Hazzard, put it on the line. But if I lose against Beau James, I have agreed to leave professional wrestling for good. I have agreed to give it all up for that one match. If I lose, I'm a man of my word. Beau James, if you beat me 1, 2, 3, I'm a man of my word. I'll walk out of here and I'll never step foot in a wrestling ring again. But I guarantee every single one of you, you come out there the 9th, you're going to see Stan Lee with his arm raised high. Am I right? That's right, baby. We got this. Beau James, you better believe it.
But you heard it there. Big thanks for coming to AMW in March 3rd. Miller Family Fun Center, March 9th in McKee, Kentucky. But right ahead, folks, after the break, we'll be back with a huge main event match you don't want to miss.
A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Saturday, March the 3rd, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling returns to the Miller Family Fun Center in Combs, Kentucky. The main event, the Mountain Rumble match. A huge battle royal with all your favorite AMW superstars. The winner will be declared the #1 contender for the AMW Heavyweight Championship. The Miller Family Fun Center, Saturday, March the 3rd in Combs, Kentucky. All seats ringside. Adults $10, children $5. Let's keep making wrestling great again.
Hello everybody, this is former WWE superstar Al Snow and my friend Head, and you're watching Appalachian Mountain Wrestling on Heroes and Icons. Could it be any better?
Folks, I hope you're enjoying yourselves on AMW-TV here. We do interrupt Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television right now to give you some breaking news from the president of the Championship and Rules Committee, Scott Diamond. If you guys have been keeping up with us on television at our live events, you have noticed we've had a real problem with Shawn Cruz interfering in Kyle Maggard's matches and really attacking him, just putting a real burden on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and the fans. President Diamond said he had no choice but to step in and try to correct this. So we're going to take a look at a few of Shawn Cruz's instances here over the last few weeks, and we're going to go to a message from President Diamond.
Hello, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling fans. I'm Scott Diamond, you all know me, and I'm here today because we're having a problem with a guy named Shawn Cruz. I've seen the footage, all you fans have seen it. Shawn Cruz is interfering in Kyle Maggard's match wherever he can. You fans seen it last week on TV. He jumped Kyle Maggard from behind. So I'm here to tell Shawn Cruz and any other wrestling that comes to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, we have rules here. That's why we have a rules committee, of which I'm a head of. So right here tonight, let me tell you, Shawn Cruz, what you're going to do is you're going to pack your stuff and go home, because from this moment on, you're suspended. You will not be wrestling here tonight in Combs, Kentucky. You won't be wrestling Kyle. You won't be wrestling anybody, because I am here to make sure that you and everyone that works here, they abide by the rules that are set down by the committee. Now, with that in mind, you know, you think that you were going to come in here tonight and get a hold of Kyle. Well, with your suspension, that's not going to happen. But if you want him, next week in McKee, you've got him. Shawn, you and Kyle will be in that ring in McKee, and I'm going to put it out there for all the wrestlers that come here and work at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. When you come here, we've got rules, and you're going to follow them. If you don't follow them, you'll pay the price, just like Shawn Cruz is tonight.
Tonight, at the Miller Family Fun Center. It's the Mountain Rumble. And the winner of that match, the winner of that Rumble gets the opportunity to face the AMW Heavyweight Champion Stan Sierra as he will defend the title. And he will do what he always does. Walk in the champ, walk out the champ. Now remember, this match cannot be seen on TV. So if you want to see who wins the Rumble and see who Stan defends his title against, be there tonight at the Miller Family Fun Center. And then, Mountain Mayhem, March 9th, this Friday. It's the WWE ECW superstar Whoopie-Doo, Al Snow, and his little mannequin head against Stan Sierra with Phil Fair. And Al, remember one thing. You asked for a no disqualification match. You need to check Stan Sierra's track record in no disqualification matches before you do that. So remember, tonight, Miller Family Fun Center, Mountain Rumble, Stan Sierra defends the title. And of course he will be victorious. And then, this Friday night, March 9th, Mountain Mayhem, Al Snow, you, my friend, will be just another victim to Stan Sierra and Phil Fair. And that's a fair deal.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun. A night of professional wrestling. Fun for the entire family. Earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
What does everybody want?
Friday, March the 9th, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling presents Mountain Mayhem at the Jackson County Middle School. Your main event features a no disqualification match for the AMW Heavyweight Championship between challenger former BE superstar Al Snow and champion Stan Sierra with Phil Fair at ringside. Also see a grudge match between two former friends from Tennessee, where Pretty Boy Stan Lee squares off with handsome Beau James and Misty in his corner. If Stan Lee wins, he wins back his General League call, but if he loses, he must leave Appalachian Mountain Wrestling forever. This match, there must be a winner. Also, a contenders match between the pride of East Kentucky, Kyle Maggard, and the silent assassin, Shawn Cruz. Appalachian Mountain Friday, March the 9th, Jackson County Middle School. Gold Circle VIP tickets on sale now at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling's Facebook page. Come out and make wrestling great again.
And there's only one of him. Where's his partner at? He had a partner that was scheduled to be here, but he could not make it. He can't make it, so that's not a tag team, so he forfeits right here, right now. One Kyle, let's go. Here we go. I ain't forfeiting nothing. I'll take on the both of you right here, right now. You are bigger in it than I thought. 2 on 1, is that what we did? Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a second round matchup with the AMW Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first the team of the Mega Destroyer. folks, the bell rings and we're off and running. Main event action, tag team tournament, but it's a 2-on-1 handicap match, kind of reminiscent of basically every match that Stan Sierra has.
Hey, that's not right. That's not fair at all. Stan Sierra takes care of business all by himself. Kyle Maggard he's letting his ego override his common sense here. 2-on-1 against the family all by himself. Don't know what happened to his partner.
Well, Eddie not able to make it here tonight, and I'm sure he hates it, but Kyle going to try to fight off the Mega Destroyer and Beau James, the big body slam.
Big slam by Kyle Maggard. And I will say this much, that was an impressive feat of strength by Kyle Maggard lifting up the Mega Destroyer. Destroyer saying he had the tights, and you know what? He might have, I don't know. I don't think Kyle's strong enough to do that by himself.
We will see what happens. Kyle Maggard.
Oh, there you go, right into the
straight
corner.
Into the turnbuckle.
There you go. You know, Destroyer and Beau James are my picks to win this tournament, unless, of course, I end up getting a tag team in it.
Well, I think it'll be hard to beat them. These guys are hard to beat one-on-one, let alone,
oh, look at that.
Man.
Hey, I'll be honest, that was a big right hand to the face of Kyle Maggard.
Again, these guys, Mega Destroyer, Beau James, hard to fight one-on-one. 2-on-1 is a whole different world. Kyle Maggard really in for a long night here in the main event.
Well, Kyle had a chance to forfeit, just give up the match. He doesn't have a partner, just give it up. But he's letting his ego override common sense here. Now look at, Beau is distracting the referee, talking to him. Mega Destroyer gets in there, works over Kyle Maggard.
And you got to think, Kyle Maggard, maybe he's got his mind on Shawn Cruz, who's been paid to take him out.
And again, I have not had anything to do with that.
Well, regardless, Shawn Cruz paid to take him out. And he's always got to be Kyle's last match here on AMW-TV. Cruz came out and got involved.
Oh, look at the Destroyer. Just stomping right on him. There you go, Destroyer. You know, Kyle Maggard should have just given up on this match. He should have just came out and said, you know what, I forfeit. I can't beat these guys one-on-one. There's no way I can do it 2-on-1. I just forfeit. Oh, double clothesline knocks down both men. Referee's doing a count. Destroyer's got to get up and make a tag. What is Stan Lee doing out here?
Ladies and gentlemen, Stan Lee, could he be repaying the favor to Kyle Maggard?
What is Stan Lee doing? He's already been eliminated from the tournament. He can't get back into it.
Well, I don't know what's going on here, but unfairly eliminated from the tournament. Kyle Maggard tags him in.
Is the ref going to allow this? I guess he is.
The neck breaker.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Stan Lee and Kyle Maggard.
Here comes Crash Jackson. Here comes Shawn Cruz. They're jumping on Kyle Maggard.
This has gotten out of control quick here, guys.
Beau James and the Destroyer are jumping on Stan Lee. Look at him go.
This is ridiculous. It is 4-on-2 in the middle of the ring.
Well, Stan Lee shouldn't interfere.
It was already 2-on-1 when he came out
here. That's because Kyle Maggard's too stupid. Hey, this looks. I'll be right back.
This is ridiculous. Feel fair. Think he's going to get Stan Sierra. I don't know what he's gotten planned, but somebody needs to come out here and help Stan Lee and Kyle Maggard. And Al Snow is cleaning house. And Stan Sierra gets him from behind. no standing tall here on AMW-TV. Could this be what we see in McKee on March 9th? And here we go.
Here we go. March 9th, everybody. March 9th. No DQ. 1 week away, no DQ. March 9th, McKee, Kentucky. I'm going to be your new heavyweight champion. What do you say to that? Yeah. Get ready, sexy Stan. 'Cause I'm about to kick your... I can't say it. Don't want to say it, but I'm going to do it.
Folks, March 9th, we'll see you this Friday night. It's McKee, Kentucky, and we'll see you next week on AMW-TV.